As Biden spent the week embarrassing himself and the U.S. and Ireland, well, China's dangerous coalition grew even larger. Now, even fake news CNN, they are raising the alarm about the number of world leaders now rushing to meet with President Xi of China. So let me be very clear. These countries have made a deliberate, calculated decision to side with China. In other words, they're betting on China being the dominant world leader in the world. And you know what? That's not good for us, because it's always been the United States that they look to. They are seeing nothing but weakness under Joe Biden and failed leadership under Joe Biden. And under President Trump, they saw strong leadership. That's why we saw a coalition that was built that I didn't think we'd ever see in our lifetime. That included the United States, Israel, Saudi Arabia, the UAE, Jordan, Bahrain, and Egypt. They all bet on the U.S. when Donald Trump was president. That coalition was built by Donald Trump, and it is now crumbling day by day right before our eyes. Now they're betting on China. They don't want to be on the wrong side in terms of what country ultimately wins out and is the world's most dominant superpower. Now, last month, China brokered a deal between the Saudis and the Iranians. I never thought I'd see that in my lifetime. Sunni, Shia, nope, they hated each other. Many are speculating it will soon now throw its weight into a deal between Saudi Arabia and Syria. That we hear is next. Meanwhile, according to the leaked documents, the UAE and Russia, they have reportedly deepened their ties, while Egypt, which, by the way, we give billions of dollars to, allegedly planned to secretly send thousands of rockets to Russia amid their war with Ukraine. In other words, they are choosing the other side. So even our allies are now abandoning Joe Biden and betting against America. Look at what happened this week with the French President Macron, the leader of our oldest ally, visiting China last week, sucking up to and kissing the ass of President Xi in China. And by the way, throwing the U.S. under the bus over the issue of Taiwan before urging Europe to move away from their dependency on the U.S. dollar, the world's currency. Now, despite some backlash over his outlandish comments, Macron, he's even standing by his remarks. Well, tonight I have a message for President Macron. You are setting a dangerous precedent. You are damaging ties with the country that has bailed you out time and time again throughout history. And if that's your position, maybe it's time to reinstate tariffs on, let's say, how about French wine and champagne? Massive tariffs, like, 25, 30%. Or how about we stop funding the war on your continent in Europe, the war in Ukraine, until the rest of Europe, like the French, until you step up and you pay your fair share, or better yet, well, Europe is your problem. It's not our problem anymore. How would you like that? Foreign policy from America. Now, unfortunately, this does not stop with Macron. Now, today, Brazil's president meeting with President Xi in China. Everyone's going to China to kiss President Xi's ring, while Germany's foreign minister met with her Chinese counterpart. Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.